The Super Bowl is this weekend. For those of you not keeping score, the chance of this being history is very real. And I'm going to tell you who I think is going to win. I mean, everybody is on the big three-peat train. There's no doubt about that. I get it, right?
The betting market thinks the Chiefs will win. Kansas City a 1.5-point favorite over the Eagles. The Eagles may be ignoring those odds, considering they have MVP finalist and newly crowned Offensive Player of the Year star running back Saquon Barkley.
And you definitely can't accomplish awards like this without the big boys up front.
That right there is the reason the Eagles are going to win. The Chiefs' run defense was okay this year. In the playoff, it's been awful. The Eagles' defense wins championships, and their defense is pretty much top 5 across the board. And oh, by the way, nobody smashes your face and runs the ball like these guys.
Yeah, and if they don't smash your face, Saquon Barkley will just hurdle you.
Yeah, backwards.
Yeah, backward.
If you didn't see that, it was pretty amazing. He made a move, spun around, and then he jumped in the air, and the guy, while he was facing the other direction, he jumped in the air, did the splits. Dude went right underneath him. They are, you know what, the Eagles are one of those teams where you look at them, and they're outside of Barkley. You're like, well, they're okay. I mean, you know, Hurts gets the job done. He's not a top 5 quarterback. Not a top 10 quarterback. But you know what? You look around and you go, wait a minute here. How do we lose to those guys? And not only that, how did they rush for 7 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Think about that. Barkley should have broken the record for most rushing yards this year. But on numerous occasions, when he had massive amounts of opportunity to continue to rush, he said, no, let the young guys eat.
Yep.
Let the young guys eat. Now, I still think it's not the record because whether people want to admit it or not, yes, OJ did kill a few people allegedly. Well, he did. Let's be real. He's dead. He's not coming after us. The reality is he did it in 14 games. Well, I'm just letting you guys know that.
He was something else.
He was something else. I mean, like, whew, I can't get past the fact that you killed 2 people. But boy, when I watch your highlights, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And that armed robbery thing kind of puts me off a bit, too.
Yeah, you forgot about that. Oh, yeah, you held people hostage, right? You kidnapped people.
Kidnapped them.
But the Eagles are built, like some teams are built to win in the playoffs. Other teams are built to win for the regular season. The Chiefs, they have the grit, they have that rise in the moment, and they've got a guy who is going for the rarest of errors. He'll be the only one on this mountain if they win 3 in a row as a quarterback. But there's just something about the Eagles. There's revenge from a couple of years ago, and I just think this is the year they get it done. 24-17. And you know what else? I've avoided all of the commercials because I want to be surprised. Why do we have trailers for commercials?
Right. I want to see them for the first time in the game.
That's it. That's what I want to see. So I avoided them all because they're everywhere, like ABC, NBC, CBS. They all have, look at this, and Nate Spagazzi's is doing this for DoorDash and so-and-so. I'm like, I don't want to see it until it's the day of. And I'm excited for that.